Hey, really glad you dropped by. And for about 5 minutes before I turned on the camera, I didn't know what this video was going to be about. I mean, I had a plan, but it didn't feel right. And I really want to put a plug in for doing what you want to do from your heart space, from that place of intuition and what that small, gentle voice says inside. Because when we come from trauma, and if you're living on earth, you've experienced trauma. Oftentimes that's trained out of us, what we really want to do and how we really feel. We go along with what a predicated system has suggested is our route or what we should do. So this holiday season's been a little bit different for me because there have been no shoulds. I didn't send out the obligatory gifts. I sent gifts where they were needed. And it wasn't all to the usual suspects. And I sat with the guilt of that and the shame, and then realized, yeah, no, there's no rules about that. And then I've been questioned about holiday plans a couple of times, and my boyfriend and I, we don't have any. He has the whole week off. And I think we're just going to enjoy the time and see what happens. And again, shame and guilt came up when I started explaining, what the plans were. Nothing. And that's okay. And to just take that in and kind of sit with it, and then to see what the gift is in that, to be in a place where that's okay. You don't need to go along with the status quo. And that's what we've been so formulated and programmed and trained into. And the shame and the guilt and the judgment is not necessary. So just wanted to come on very quickly and go in this direction today rather than the pre-planned agenda. And it feels pretty good. It feels authentic. It doesn't feel like rote. And I want to encourage you to do that too. So leave a comment below if you're able to experience that in any small way. Really stopping down for a second and not going along with what's programmed and going along with what your intuition or what your heart says. And if that's of interest to you and you want more, I'm going to be doing a beta course come January. Just email me info@susangold.s if you want some information on that course. It's over 4 consecutive Fridays. We're going to meet live and a little less than an hour a session, so only 50 minutes, to really explore this new territory, this new terrain of who am I and what do I really want and what makes me happy from within. So, exploring living from the inside out, which is our authentic power center. And if you really think about it, has been trained out of us in so many ways, whether you came from a toxic family or educational system, religious system, you've worked in corporate America, um, you know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, it'd be really fun to explore that together for a couple of Fridays in a row. And it's a greatly reduced fee because it's beta, so it's donation only, and there's no minimum, and no one is turned away for lack of funds. So think about it. Happy holidays. I'll be checking in maybe next week if I feel like it. We'll see. Okay, take good care. And remember, we are in this together. I know there's lots of funny stuff going on in the world, but again, take that deep breath, go within, and see the meaning for yourself. See how you really want to respond and watch your response. Okay, take good care.